Yo, this is Gyromancer here, and today we are back with some more XLSurvival. Today we are going to be building our furnace contraption here, so let's get started. I'm going to put a chest here. We'll put a chest here, but for now we need to fill this in. So, actually let's just open this up, and then we'll put the chest here. And then we need this, and this, and then put a lever right here. We're actually going to have this open. And then we'll have this go up. And then over. Actually, let's... Okay. And then we need to... wait a second here. Okay. We need to move this over a tiny bit. So let's grab this, and then we'll do that. 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 And then that. And then let's get out of here. And then we use these to attach all these furnaces to this brick here. Okay. And then we have this going here. And then, oh. Okay. And then I think it just goes into the chest like that. And if I'm correct, then this should work. So we throw some raw beef and some coal in here. I'll start this up. And the items in this chest are going to get automatically sucked up. Yeah, we're getting some coal in there so that it can actually smelt things. And then once it has a bit of the coal, just enough that it, because it will shoot more coal in as it needs it. And then now it's shooting the raw beef in. And all these furnaces are all cooking with stuff. And then once they're done, then they get sent back through here and into this chest. So if we take this, and then let's put a stone brick right there, and then we'll have one right here. Okay. Because we don't want it to look ugly. Okay, you can still see somewhat into there. So we need to put this here. And then this here. That, and then let's see here. Let's put that there. And now I think okay. And it's already done. Like, that was super fast because we have 8 furnaces all going at once. So let's get some more. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I want this. When this iron bar is up, then that means it's not shooting items through, so then we flip that, and then it starts shooting items through, and we'll start seeing some more steak show up in here as it gets sucked up. I think we actually have some more coal somewhere over here. We have that kind of coal, but don't we have... I think I have some coal blocks somewhere. Well, I might have used them all up. Oh, here's some coal. Okay. So we'll throw some more coal in here so it has some more fuel, just in case. And yeah. So that is super handy. We can just throw coal and raw beef in here, and it will do all the rest of the job for us. We don't have to bother with anything. So I will almost never be using these anymore at all. Let's take this sand out of here. So that is a ginormous help. Thinking about what else we're going to do this episode. I can't really think of anything else to do that would be around our base unless we'd get into some big project, which I don't know about that. We might just work on finishing up. Here, let's go to sleep here real quick. We might work on finishing up the spawn hub because it's almost done, but we just have to finish up the lighting, and I can do that, but that probably won't take up much of the episode because I'm not going to show all of that being done. So I'm trying to think of what else we can do in the episode. We might do... Oh, I know what we can do right now, which I've been meaning to get around to. Let's see here. We need some wool. Should we color it? 'Cause we could dye it if we want. I mean, we have dye with us, so we could do that. Nah, we won't bother with that for now. Let's just grab that. Okay. And then, okay, we have a lever with us, and let's... Oh, we need one more thing. We need... this. Okay. So what we're going to do out here is, let's see, where should we set it up? We'll set it up here. Kind of want to keep this a surprise until I make it. Looks like there's a nice little, I think there's a flat spot up here that we could use. Okay. And then I think it goes like this. And then that. Then put wood all around the edges here. Okay, let's put this stuff away and then throw a lever there. And oh, it's not working. I will be back in a second. Okay, so now that this is all gone, let's grab this wool. Okay. Now we put that on the outside. Okay, this should work now. Okay, it does. So what this is a hover pad. Let's actually take off our slime leggings because they will make it really glitchy because we'll run super fast. Let's wait till this speed boost is down. And the server can't really handle that when dealing with this. Okay. So, and then we can go down by crouching, and we can go up by jumping. And so this is a kind of a neat way to run around, and we can use this to build things. Like say we were at spawn and I was building the spawn hub, I had to keep using pillars and pillaring up to the top to work on the roof. But if I do it this way, then I can just hover up. See, I could like see this mountain up here, or cliff. We can just hover right up here and then start building something instead of having to find our way up here. It's kind of nice, but the thing about it is, if I was to use it at spawn, I can't teleport there, so I'd have to deconstruct it and then rebuild it there, which isn't too much of a pain, but I don't know. It seems cool at first, but then I find it less useful than I actually think it is, unless I'm working on a project that's outside, and most of my projects are all inside because our base is inside a bunch of mountains, so it's going to be less useful than it could be. Let's descend here. Let's make sure we don't land on anything accidentally on the way down, because once you hit something then it stops, so you gotta be careful. Okay, let's see here. Where should we land? Let's land right over here. There's a nice flat spot here. Okay. Okay. Great landing. And let's throw our slime leggings back on. And so that is the hover pad. Now we have a bunch of spiders in our base. I think we're also going to enchant a book. I've been meaning to do that. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see what we get. Hopefully something good. Blind 4. That's not very good unless you're doing PvP. So blind does what it says. It blinds your enemies, which doesn't really affect mobs. It only affects players really, because mobs don't like. They can get the blind potion effect, but nothing will happen because they're not players, so they don't have a screen that's being blackened out. So I guess we'll just throw that in here. Actually, we can throw that in here because these are bookshelves. So let's actually grab all these magic books, except for these ones. We'll keep those in there. And that. And we're going to throw them all into here because of the bookcase plugin, which allows us to use bookcases like actual bookcases. So that's that, and I will be back when we have something else to do. So we're back, and we are going to do some slime fun stuff here. As you can see, we're in our slime fun room. First we're going to compost, well, not compost, I'm going to sift through all of our gravel here. This is a automatic gold panning machine, so we just right click and get rid of all our gravel, and it will process this, and we'll get flint and clay and stone trunks and other things from this. Yeah, flint and clay, and then if we're lucky, then as you can see here, we're getting some sifted ore, and we can wash sifted ore in the ore washer and get all sorts of different ores out of it. So there's the last of our stuff. We're getting a bit of sifted ore here, quite a bit of flint. Okay, and now we can put this sifted ore in here. And now we have all sorts of different ore dusts. And we can use these to create all sorts of different alloys in here that we can mix these all together to get. I think we can also get some of these with them as well. There's all sorts of crazy things that we can get. Okay, so I went adventuring in the nether to get some more quartz, but I also looked for a nether fortress, and after like 15 minutes of searching, I finally found one. So we're gonna check it out, hopefully find some nether wart, because then I can make a sword of beheading. If I do that, then it will give us a higher chance of getting nether skulls, wither skulls, which will help us get all sorts of crazy stuff that we can make. For now, we're just gonna do that, because I don't want to deal with blazes right now. Let's head this way. We need some stairs, because we need to get to one of those chambers that drops down, and then there's another wart there. This is a dead end. That's a dead end too. Let's see. Let's try this way, but it looks like a dead end. Oh, no. Okay. This may be promising. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's just another blaze spawner up there. That's not what I want right now. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, here's the lava pit chamber. Oh, there is a wither skeleton. And we are going to take him on. Okay, take your stuff. Okay, now let's see here. Here's a chest, saddle, gold, and iron. We'll take that. Nothing there. I hear more blazes. Let's head down here. This looks like a dead end. Yep. Okay, what about here? Oh, here's another wart. Just what we need. Okay, great. And then we'll just take it all. Take it all. Here's another chest down here. Golden sword. I guess we'll just take it all. We can melt the golden sword down. Oh, we missed some. Let's see. Here's another chest, saddle, gold. Here are some more wither skeletons. 3 of them, wow. Did we? Okay, we just got some coal from that. Thought that was a wither skull for a second there. Okay, this just heads back out. Okay. Where does this go? This heads up here. Okay, what about? Okay. Let's go down here. It's actually quite an extensive nether fortress. Okay, I think that's all of it. So what we need to do is I need to go back to base and make our sort of beheading, and then we will be able to get some nether wither skulls. Hopefully. Ooh, diamond horse armor. We'll leave the flint steel in there. We'll take, and we'll just leave the gold swords here. We don't really need those. I mean, we could put stuff in our backpacks, but I don't really want to bother with those. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna head back and make our sword of beheading, and we will be back maybe actually in the next episode. I don't know. I'll be back. Okay, we're back, and we're going to make our sword of beheading here. So we need magic lumps, 2 emeralds, and blaze rods. I forgot to actually get blaze rods, so I actually have to go get those, but we can make our magic lumps. Put this nether wart in the grindstone here. Okay. Now, put these in the enhanced crafting table. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, actually, let's take the salt out of here. Okay, we only need a few, so I will be back. Let's see, don't we need like 2? Yeah, we only need 2, so and then we have emeralds. Okay, I will go grab some blaze rods, and then we will make our sword of beheading. Okay, we're back, and I got our blaze rod from the nether fortress, and now let's make our sword. Okay, we now have our sword of beheading, and we will use this in the nether to get wither skulls, and maybe even fight the wither at some point soon. I don't know about that. And if I do, I'll probably just do the thing where I tunnel up in the nether to the bedrock, because there's actually bedrock at the top, and then use the piston to push it into the bedrock and then kill it that way, so it doesn't even hurt me. But I don't know. I think we're going to end the episode here. I will see you all later.